SH caps off 2022. In this episode, we look at Supernagop's top accomplishments.
Hi SHTV, welcome to the Créalab.
Show you the transformation of the cafeteria.
So one of the issues that we needed to fix was to bring down the level of noise.
And put the secondary vibes to the final test of 2022.
How many years did Queen Elizabeth celebrate on the throne before passing away?
I know how old she was. I'm
Melissa Dabran, and you're watching SHTV. I'm Melissa Dabran, and welcome to 2022's last episode of SHTV. This week, we'll be looking back at all the wonderful things we did at this school in the past 12 months, starting with one of our greatest accomplishments, the Agora.
Hello, welcome to this segment of Rewind on SHTV. I'm your host, Arani Pilibosyan. One of our greatest achievements of 2022 is the renovation of the cafeteria. To begin this episode, let's hear from Harak Bankyan, who will talk about the video he created in his secondary 3 about the old cafeteria.
Hello, my name is Harak Bankyan and I'm a 2020 graduate from Supernagop. When I was in Sec 3, Mr. Luhar asked us to create a video-based project. My team and I decided to do a video that was inspired by Hell's Kitchen, which is a show ran by Gordon Ramsay. For those of you who don't know, Hell's Kitchen is a show where Gordon Ramsay goes around different restaurants and he critiques them, usually in a very aggressive way. So we decided to apply this concept to our own school cafeteria. The objective of the video was to make people laugh, so the end goal was comedy. That's why we implemented a lot of satire and exaggeration in the video. Personally, I really like this project because this was the first time ever that I participated in creating a video and editing a video. So beforehand, I had no clue how to shoot a video or how to edit one. And this was my first time learning, which was a great skill to have in life, I think, personally. So that's why I really appreciated this project. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Ralph. Now, over here we find the cafeteria where all the students eat after third period. So come on. We will give you a tour now. So here we have a very wonderful cafeteria, as you can see. Very nice chairs, very comfortable, sturdy. So also, puree. Okay. Also, in medical urgencies, we can use a very reliable ice. Oh, nice. Now we have the beautiful kitchen made out of stainless steel. Very nice. You can see that we're cooking food. Nice macaroni. Here we can see the oven where all the food is made, cooked, heated for the students. We can see macaroni. The salad too. So here's the storage room where the famous ketchup fights have been started. Very nice. You can see well preserved. Some pretty general stuff to serve the food. Very nice, clean, Here we have the famous office where the work is done. So very nice view too. We can see the church, the community center. Very nice. Yep. So here we can see the sink where all the utensils, plates are cleaned. Very nice dish soap. It's green, so eco-friendly. Nice.
So they brought me this food here so I can taste test it. Let's see if it's any good. Because students say that it's not very good and they don't like it. What the hell is this? It's bland. What the hell? Oh. I'm done. I'm not eating.
So, Betty, what do you think about the food in Supernagop?
Well, it's really bad, but I think that all the students must eat every day because it's bad not to eat. But the food really sucks. It's really bad. I didn't like it at all. So even though the food wasn't that good, I still appreciate the fact that these lunch ladies come every day to cook for us, even though they get paid little or not at all. But their time, they choose to spend it cooking for the school, which is really, really nice, and I'm grateful for that. But the salt was little, so I recommend the student of the school to bring salt with them to the cafeteria. So overall, I would rate the food a 6 out of 10, but I would rate the lunch lady's time and effort 11 out of 10 because I appreciate the fact that they come to school every day, and that is exceptional. So I'm grateful also for that.
So today we're here in the library and we're going to do a survey asking everyone if they think that the food in the school is good. So Seba, let's start with you.
I think the food in the school is, personally, I think it's good, but I think it's an acquired taste.
What about you, Shahid? Do you think that the food is good in school?
I think that some of the food is good because usually I find something raw in the food. I don't know if it's just my luck, but there's food that I actually like in the school, like the soup, the hamburgers sometimes.
So overall, is it a yes or a no? Overall?
Overall, it's a no.
Thank you.
Yes, I think the food in our school is exquisite.
Thank you very much. So, Alex, do you think that the food in the school is good?
I would rather starve.
Okay, I will take that as a no. Thank you very much. So, do you think that the food in the school is good?
There are foods I like, there are foods I don't like. For example, my favorite's the pasta, but there's food that I personally think that are really disgusting. Because me, I personally don't like the fish, and I don't like the mujaddere that they serve, because I feel like the one I eat at home is better. And yeah, that's about it.
So overall, is it a yes or a no?
I would say yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So, do you guys think that the food in the school is good?
One word, atrocious.
How about you?
I don't really mind, but I'd say yes.
And what about you? No? Okay. Thank you very much. So, do you think that the food in the school is good?
I'm a vegetarian, so I haven't eaten there in 3 years, so I'd say it's a no.
Thank you very much. So, do you guys think that the food in Supagok is good?
No!
So, right now, like 10 people just said no. So, that's interesting. So, we surveyed 20 people, and out of the 20, 16 said that they didn't like the food in Supagok, and 4 said that they did.
Alors, Monsieur Savo, pensez-vous que la nourriture à l'école est bonne pour la santé?
Sincèrement, je pense que oui. Pourquoi? Ça ne compte pas nécessairement les éléments qui forment cette nourriture-là. Mais d'après moi, pour nos élèves, le plus important, c'est le fait que la nourriture est préparée ici, avec des ingrédients naturels, par des personnes qui sont des mères, des enfants qui aussi étudient ici. Donc d'après moi, ce qu'on fait ici, c'est très bénéfique pour nos élèves, c'est bénéfique pour le personnel aussi. Moi, je ne m'inquiète pas nécessairement de la qualité de la nourriture, mais de comment elle est faite, comment elle est présentée et la confiance dans ce qu'on produit. Aussi, ce que je pourrais vous dire, c'est que la nourriture doit être faite en concordance avec les nécessités des élèves, pas nécessairement de ce qu'on doit manger. C'est très varié. Ça, c'est le plus important pour moi, le fait qu'on varie les constituants nutritifs pour l'apport énergétique d'une journée. Merci.
Now that we've reflected on our old cafeteria, let's take a look at an SHTV member who had their last meal in the cafeteria before its renovation.
It was very loud and it would just echo so much. So when everybody would talk, it would be super loud and you wouldn't even be able to hear yourself.
Every time we used to talk, we never heard our friends.
Someone's chair would fall down. I think we would all laugh and it would be funny.
When we were in that small room and we were isolated from the others, I think being there, we felt superior, and that's something we can't have now since we don't have that room anymore.
Just sitting with my friends, eating with them, and laughing with them about different things just made me very happy. So
the first day, they brought French fries to school. Everyone was going crazy, and they all wanted some before it was out.
Wow, yummy!
Wow, yummy!
I really think that the burgers from last year were much more superior to those that we get now. And it's funny because that's what we wanted to change them with. The food is what we wanted to change the most, but now it's what I also miss. But yeah, I hope that we'll be able to get those back.
It was iconic. It was, you know, every SH student knew about it, and it was just an icon for us. But the old cafeteria was like something that we can all think about, we can all relate to.
Ayo, goddamn.
So this is the last meal we're getting at Supago. It is chicken tenders, chicken fingers with rice. So time for our last taste test. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Delicious.
It's better than usual.
Thank you for watching this.
Thank you for watching this segment of Rewind on SHTV. I'm Sienna Jabran, and I'm taking over Arani's position. See you next time. Bye.
Now that we've seen where the Agora has been, we got the chance to get a guided tour from someone who had a hand in making it what it is today.
Hello, I'm Barkasifengjan. Today we have the chance to talk to Créalab Khazarian, the president of the board of directors of our school. He will give us a tour of the cafeteria and also give us an insight on the ideas they came up with for our new cafeteria.
Hi, my name is Créalab Khazarian. I'm the president of the board of directors for the École Arménienne sur Pagop in Montreal. I've been working with the community for the last 30 years, but specifically with the school I've been working for the last 5-6 years. The renovation of the cafeteria was our major project that we promised during the telethon, and what we had promised during the telethon was to renovate just the part where the students were having their lunches. We had not included in that the kitchen, but when we looked at it a bit later on, we decided that we wanted to also add the renovation of the kitchen, because the kitchen was very old and it didn't have enough coolers and a freezer to be able to buy in bulk, and also to accommodate the changes in the menus that we have done since we started this project. And that's why we decided to enlarge the scope of the project. One of the other problems that we had in the cafeteria was the level of noise. The decibel was very high when you had about 250 students coming in to have lunch. They used to talk, but they couldn't hear each other, so they used to shout. So one of the issues that we needed to fix was to bring down the level of noise so that people could come in and during their lunch they could have their lunch and have discussions also, and they could hear each other. Something that we did by replacing the panels, not solar but sound panels that absorb the sound, and that reduced the noise that circulated in the cafeteria. And now people can sit down, 250 people, and when they eat they can hear each other.
Thank you for watching our segment. We hope you guys have a new perspective on our cafeteria.
This year, we had the chance to welcome so many notable guests, including a former member of the band Les Cowboys Fringants, Domlebo. Here's us asking him 5 questions.
Allô, je suis Domlebo, inventeur de chansons. Donc, mon métier, c'est d'être auteur, compositeur, interprète. Et puis, je donne aussi des ateliers dans les écoles, des conférences. C'est beaucoup autour de la musique.
Vous semblez être très doué en musique puisque vous savez chanter, jouer de la batterie et de la guitare. Qu'est-ce qui vous a fait réaliser que la musique était votre passion?
OK. Je joue différents instruments, je chante. Comment j'ai réalisé dans ma vie à un moment donné que, oui, j'ai vraiment une passion pour la musique. Et peut-être que je devrais poursuivre là-dedans. Il faut remonter à l'âge de 3 ans ou 4 ans peut-être. À la télévision, il y avait de la musique et moi je dansais. Et je chantais. Et je tapais avec des crayons sur les casseroles comme tous les enfants en font. Mais apparemment, j'avais une facilité pour la musique. Et ma mère m'a inscrit à des cours de solfège. Donc on apprend le chant, les gammes et tout ça. J'ai fait de la flûte et de la flûte traversière. J'ai mis ça de côté ensuite. Puis adolescent au secondaire, j'étais surtout le gars de la radio étudiante. Moi, j'ai acheté beaucoup de musique, beaucoup de disques. J'étais un collectionneur, je faisais la radio étudiante. Mais pendant plusieurs années, je n'ai pas joué de musique. Et puis j'avais un ami qui avait une batterie à la maison, un drum. Puis moi, j'allais sur son drum, je faisais n'importe quoi. Puis il me l'a vendu. Puis à un moment donné, il y a quelqu'un qui m'a entendu dans un groupe. Et puis de fil en aiguille, les gens m'ont invité à jouer dans leur projet. C'est comme ça, entre autres, que je suis devenu un cowboy fringant de 1997 à 2007 parce qu'un membre du groupe m'avait vu jouer avec un autre projet de rock en anglais. C'est complètement autre chose. Mais donc, par étapes, j'étais passionné de musique, j'en diffusais à la radio étudiante, j'ai joué sur la batterie de mon ami, je l'ai acheté, j'étais dans toutes sortes de musique, toutes sortes de groupes. Et puis c'est ça, une étape à la fois, j'en suis venu à être un cowboy fringant, puis aujourd'hui à faire mes chansons à moi. Je joue de la guitare et je chante, mais je joue pas très bien de la guitare. Je suis plus un batteur. Alors, je fais de la guitare rythmique, ça accompagne la chanson. Puis ensuite, il y a des musiciens qui jouent mieux que moi, avec moi.
Comment avez-vous décidé que vous voulez poursuivre la musique comme carrière?
Est-ce qu'on décide, est-ce qu'on choisit d'en faire une carrière? Là aussi, c'est par étapes. À un moment donné, les Cowboys fringants, ça fonctionnait assez bien. Il y avait des gens dans les salles de spectacle. On nous encourageait à faire des concours. Vous devriez enregistrer vos chansons. Puis là, on s'est dit, mais on va mettre un peu plus de temps. Donc, on a lâché l'école. Oh, je ne vais pas dire ça, peut-être. Puis on s'est concentré sur notre carrière. On avait des padgets. Ça, les padgets, c'est avant les cellulaires. C'était juste une petite boîte qu'on avait sur la ceinture. Ça nous avertissait que quelqu'un avait voulu nous appeler. Puis là, on trouvait un téléphone public ou un téléphone de maison pour l'on appelait. Donc, autour de 1998-1999, juste avant l'an 2000, le guitariste des Cowboys et moi, on s'est mis à plus s'occuper de notre carrière pour être connus, pour que nos chansons jouent à la radio. Et puis là, on s'est rendu compte qu'on devenait un peu plus professionnel. C'est à peu près à ce moment-là, juste avant l'an 2000.
Quelle est votre inspiration qui vous pousse à écrire votre propre musique?
J'ai probablement besoin de m'exprimer. J'aime beaucoup jouer la musique, chanter les chansons que j'aime faites par d'autres, mais j'aime aussi composer, inventer des mélodies, des rythmes, des arrangements. Mais plus important que ça, je pense, j'ai besoin de raconter des choses, de partager mes réflexions. Et puis plus ça va, moins c'est d'autres artistes qui m'inspirent. Je vois Félix Leclerc sur le mur, c'est sûr que c'est une inspiration. Les groupes québécois et étrangers des années 60 à aujourd'hui peuvent m'inspirer musicalement. Mais ce qui m'inspire le plus, je pense, ce sont les livres que je lis, les films que je regarde, les conférences auxquelles j'assiste. Donc, c'est d'abord pour chanter des paroles que j'invente mes propres chansons. C'est d'abord pour les paroles.
À quel type de difficultés faites-vous face dans votre métier?
À quel type de difficultés est-ce qu'on fait face comme artiste, en musique et tout ça? Plein de choses. Premièrement, on n'a jamais assez de temps pour faire tout ce qu'on voudrait faire. Je voudrais écrire des chansons, je voudrais enregistrer des chansons, mais je dois aussi faire des courriels, des téléphones pour avoir des spectacles. Souvent, on fait un peu plus un que l'autre. Donc, la gestion du temps, de son énergie, c'est difficile. Ensuite, c'est d'avoir de la visibilité, c'est de se faire entendre. Moi, j'ai lancé une nouvelle chanson, et puis sur une plateforme québécoise qui s'appelle Cube Musique, je ne suis même pas dans les nouveautés francophones. Moi, j'espère que les francophones vont entendre ma chanson. Alors, je dois leur écrire, je dois les rencontrer. Faut pas que je sois dans le blues avec du reggaeton. Des fois, c'est ça aussi, une difficulté à avoir un peu d'attention, puis à retenir l'attention des gens. Sinon, la pandémie, j'avais aucun spectacle. C'était un peu triste, j'aimais un peu le blues. Il a fallu que je fasse des Facebook Live, que je fasse de la musique quand même avec mes amis, mais à distance, à coup de fichiers WeTransfer, Google Drive. Donc, des fois, c'est l'actualité qui fait qu'on ne peut pas jouer, on ne peut pas se voir. Ça, c'est un peu difficile, mais là, on s'en remet, ça va bien.
En tant qu'artiste, quels sont vos projets pour l'avenir?
Je vais essayer de choisir 3 familles de projets. Depuis janvier 2021, je lance une chanson à la fois. Pas tout un album de 10 chansons. Une chanson à la fois, aux 3 mois, aux 4 mois. J'espère compléter un album. On va réunir 8, 9, 10 chansons, peut-être printemps 2023. Deuxième chose, je veux jouer. J'espère avoir plein de spectacles. Je veux visiter le Québec et aller loin au Québec. Là. La Côte-Nord, la Abitibi, la Gaspésie. Donc ça, c'est un souhait. Continuer à avoir beaucoup de spectacles, aller dans les nouvelles villes, rencontrer de nouvelles personnes. Sinon, troisième catégorie, j'ai trop de nouveaux concepts pour des spectacles. Par exemple, la semaine passée, j'ai lancé une idée au ministère de l'Environnement, de la lutte au changement climatique, de la faune et des parcs. Ils ont un programme de sensibilisation à la crise climatique, puis ils espèrent recevoir des projets artistiques. Donc moi, je préfère un concert de 1h, 1h10. Puis mon idée, c'est d'avoir 7 livres, 7 chansons, puis de parler un peu d'écologie. Mais ça, c'est un spectacle qui est différent de mon spectacle de chansons. Donc, j'ai plein de concepts de chansons puis de spectacles nouveaux à faire.
Right now, I'm standing in front of the newly minted Créalab, where so many wonderful projects are being developed. Let's take you through a tour of this amazing facility.
Hi SHTV, welcome to the Créalab. My name's Natalie and I am the person who runs and is in charge of this beautiful creative space. Come, let's give you a tour. So first we have the green screen space. As you can see, we have this really nice green draping, and then we have these lights and of course a tripod. Students can record whatever they want, edit the background. We also have an application called Do Ink, which really simplifies the whole process. You choose the background and then you start recording, and it's as simple as that.
You know, since we live in Canada and the weather is so terrible, I thought it'd be a good idea to green screen myself onto the beach.
Here we have our 2 Mac studios. They're fully equipped with Adobe Suite, which basically has all the applications from Photoshop to animation studios where students can explore and edit their creations. Of course, there's also GarageBand and iMovie and all the basic things that come with a Mac computer. Students can also print whatever they want, obviously if it has something to do with the Créalab and whatever work they have to do here. So one of the very wonderful features about the Créalab and the furniture in the Créalab is that everything's on wheels, so it moves, meaning that let's say you're in the Créalab one day, the following week everything could be different. The tables can move, the chairs all have wheels on them, so you can really do whatever you want, create whatever space you want, depending on the projects and the works that you want to do with your students. So one of the wonderful tools that we have at the Créalab are our 3D pens, where students can create whatever they imagine. We have a little house, we have an almost elephant that's in the works, and honestly they can create anything they want. We had students here who made a banner just with the 3D pen and they put it on top of their poster. It gave a really wonderful effect. It just gives it that little extra something for your project. We have a bunch of tools, equipment that the students can use, Play-Doh, different types of clay to make stop motion films. We have obviously whiteout markers, permanent markers, Legos, bunch of different types of Legos to create content. I would say our most popular section would be the podcast section, where students come and they record their voices. We've had different projects such as storytelling. We've had a full-on podcast section. We've even had students who recorded their own rap with this podcast, and they downloaded beats, they downloaded sound effects, and they recorded the whole thing, and they really enjoyed themselves, and the final result was really spectacular. So this is definitely one of our most popular tools to use here. So the graffiti art has been done by this local artist called Aura Sopak. You could follow him on Instagram. He's super talented. It's insane to think that this was just a plain, simple wall, and within a few weeks it transformed into this very cool mural. So we also have this whiteboard where students can lay out their ideas, draw concept maps, and work together with their group. We also have a projector where they could show off their projects at the end when they are completed. So the Créalab, or even in English we can say like makerspace, this space was intended to help students really push their projects to the next level. So they'll have their initial projects done with their teachers, and then they'll come here and work cooperatively in groups and finalize their projects and really try and be as creative as possible. So that's really the idea and the concept of the Créalab, obviously incorporating technology as well, because we all know that's where education is headed. Thank you SHTV for stopping by. You all know the door is always open. Have a good day.
course of the past 4 months, you've seen the Secondary 5s compete in the Secondary 5 Final Showdown. Now it's time for the last challenge of this season.
The challenge is that the Secondary 5 students had to take a famous known Christmas song and turn it into an Armenian song.
Sing it. On the 12th day of Christmas, my mama said to me, 12 Santa 6, 11 ringing bells, 10 Christmas trees, 9 bomb-bombs, 8 bubbles, 7 hush bells, 6 lions, 5 toy songs, 4 super roses, 3 big roses, 2 on my left, and a pomegranate in the summer tree. Walking through the snow with presents in our hands. So with mamas we go, laughing all the way. Crazy almost dancing, making spirits bright. What fun it is to eat and sing Armenian songs tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to dance with my mama all day. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to laugh at Papa jokes all day. Armenia's covered in white, enjoy it while you're young. Take the plate tonight, sing the Tara song. Get 3 plates of food, keep plates for dessert. And wait till God opens all over time, Santa Claus. Oh, some cup all the way. Oh, what fun it is to dance with Shushwago all day. Hey, some cup. Oh, what fun it is to dance with mama all day.
Welcome! Last week we showed you the challenge that the Secondary 5 went through. They had to create 2 songs, and now we are back to tell you the votes and to let you know who the winner is.
Hi, I'm Karni Doshkunyan. Welcome to the last challenge in the Secondary 5 Final Showdown of 2022. Before we get into this week's challenge, let's show you a montage of all the challenges we've done in 2022. For this first part of this Best of 3 challenge, we took one student from each Secondary 5 class and asked them trivia questions about the notable events that happened in 2022. Let's take a look at how they did.
Number 1. Where were the 2022 Winter Olympics held?
Japan.
Number 2. Who is the president of Ukraine?
Zelensky. Vladimir Zelensky.
Number 3. Who slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars?
Will Smith.
Number 4. How many years did Queen Elizabeth celebrate on the throne before passing away?
I know how old she was. I don't know that. I think it was a good 80 years.
Number 5. Which team won the World Cup?
Argentina.
Number 6. Which political party won the recent provincial elections?
Here. Wait. Provincial. Okay, CAC.
Number 7. What is the name of the conference that took place in December in Montreal?
Conference? I do not know.
Number 8. What was the top grossing movie of 2022?
I don't know.
Number 9. Which team won the Stanley Cup in 2022?
Colorado Avalanche.
Number 10. What is the name of the financial problem plaguing everyone?
No, what do you mean? The recession? I don't know.
Number 1. Where were the 2022 Winter Olympics held?
Beijing.
Number 2. Who is the president of Ukraine?
Oof. I don't know.
Number 3. Who slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars?
Will Smith.
Number 4. How many years did Queen Elizabeth celebrate on the throne before passing away?
76, 72. 72.
Number 5. Which team won the World Cup?
Argentina.
Number 6. Which political party won the recent provincial elections?
CAC.
Number 7. What is the name of the conference that took place in December in Montreal?
Can you repeat the question?
What is the name of the conference that took place in December in Montreal?
Pass.
Number 8. What was the top grossing movie of 2022?
Wakanda Forever.
Number 9. Which team won the Stanley Cup in 2022?
I don't know. I haven't watched hockey in a while. Pass.
Number 10. What is the name of the financial problem plaguing everyone?
Pass.
Congratulations 5A, you got the first win. For the second part of this Best of 3 challenge, we asked the same students trivia questions about notable events that happened at this school in 2022.
Number 1. What type of tournament was organized by the student council?
Soccer tournament.
Number 2. What two teams played in the soccer game screened in the amphitheater?
In the amphitheater. Pass.
Number 3. What is the name of the newly renovated multimedia lab?
Créalab.
Number 4. What is the name of the newly renovated cafeteria?
Pass.
Number 5. What addition was made to the school uniform?
This hoodie.
Number 6. What movie was screened during the recent movie night?
4 friends won something.
Number 7. Which political party amassed the most votes during the mock election?
CAC.
Number 8. Where did the cross-country race take place?
Cap Saint-Jacques.
Number 9. What two sports did the teachers play against the students in?
Soccer and hockey.
Number 10. How many students graduated from the class of 2022?
52.
Number 1. What type of tournament was organized by the student council?
Soccer tournament.
Number 2. What two teams played in the soccer game screened in the amphitheater?
Canada versus Belgium.
Number 3. What is the name of the newly renovated multimedia lab?
Créalab.
Number 4. What is the name of the newly renovated cafeteria?
That's a name. It's a cafeteria. Jesus. Oh, I don't know.
Number 5. What addition was made to the school uniform?
The hoodies. The blue hoodies.
Number 6. What movie was screened during the recent movie night?
Gyanku Garif.
Number 7. Which political party amassed the most votes during the mock election?
Liberal Party.
Number 8. Where did the cross-country race take place?
At a park.
Number 9. What two sports did the teachers play against the students in?
When?
Number 10. How many?
We haven't played yet. We are gonna play hockey. So the answer to that is that last year they played soccer and this year we're gonna play hockey this Friday.
Number 10. How many students graduated from the class of 2022?
46.
Congratulations 5As on your 2-0 win. That does it for the Secondary 5 Final Showdown of 2022. Join us next week for a series of new challenges.
I'm standing here with the former president of the United States, Teddy Roosevelt. He is a big fan of SHTV and he's seen every single episode this season. Have you? Well, if you haven't, here's a retrospective of some of our best moments of this year. And we'll see you in 2023.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm scream. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it all. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the